as Admiral Hackett looks out his window. And they've got a lot of it going already, huh?
Yeah. It's kind of like the Death Star projects.
Yeah, they said they just started. Yeah, that doesn't look like they just started. It looks like they've been going for a while.
You have the female, Rex. A cure for the rest of your people can come later.
That wasn't the deal.
But Palaven needs your reinforcements now. We can't delay.
Unless every Krogan gets the cure, there's no alliance.
Morton, how long will it take to finish a cure?
Need to synthesize base antigen from female. Also requires healthy male Krogan tissue. We'll need a sample.
You're looking at it.
Acceptable. We'll need you to remain aboard Normandy for procedure.
Let's hope the food's gotten better.
Formulating a cure that works for every Krogan sounds like a tall order, Morton. Can you do it?
Of course. Similar to genophage modification project. Working against own alterations this time. Not as simple as garbage DNA blocking attachment sites. We'll need to counteract shutdown of redundant nervous system, adjust neurotransmitter levels.
Got it.
We'll create cure, Shepard. Don't need to worry.
Then get started, Morton. And make it quick.
Always do. We'll be in medbay if you'd like to speak more. Eve requires tests.
Eve?
Alright.
Female's real name unknown. Normandy, a human vessel. Human mythology seemed appropriate under circumstances. Suggest speaking with her. New perspective. Surprising in Krogan.
I believe this is
there
the
anything
part.
else?
There's a small matter concerning a ship we've lost contact with.
What happened?
I'd rather discuss it in private.
Turian problems can't even come close to what I've got.
What is it?
Some of my men went missing. The rest of it we can discuss somewhere else.
I'll find you both in the war room. Just be ready to talk.
The hell?
Those two just have side missions that we can do. And we're gonna need to do
Commander,
every single thing
you
we
said one of
can
your
do
ships had gone
before
missing.
we do the big thing on
Crashed,
Tachanka.
actually. I couldn't speak in front of the Krogan. Our ship went down on Tuchanka. Now they're pinned by an advanced guard of Reapers scouting the planet.
What are your men doing there?
I'm sorry. That's classified. But it's vital they be rescued. They must complete their original mission.
I think I
It's a
remember what they
matter
were
of
doing.
galactic peace.
I'll do what I can.
I appreciate your help and understanding.
Your men that crashed on Tachanka. How many are there?
A platoon.
You said their mission was a matter of galactic peace. Why?
I'm sorry, Commander. As I said, it's highly classified.
Aren't you the person in charge now?
If you want me to put my ass on the line, I need answers.
I can't tell you. Please understand. The commander is Lieutenant Tarquin Victus. He'll be your contact.
I feel like I
Victus.
remember that name.
My son. I needed someone I could trust completely.
That's all.
Of course, Commander.
Alright, where's Rex?
Right there.
Hell of a show down there on Serkesh.
Because Rex's
Just like
mission
the old
leads
days,
to us
Shepard.
meeting a good old
Right
friend
down
of
to me
ours.
pulling your ass out of the fire.
I was the one with bullets flying at me.
And I gave you the moral support to dodge them.
You said one of your squads is missing?
They were scouting out the Rachni relay. We've heard rumors of trouble in the area.
Rachni?
Thought that might get your attention. I have a favor to ask. It's big.
Don't tell me they're back.
All I know for sure is our scouts went silent as soon as they arrived. I've got Aralac Company, my best unit, on standby. You give the word, and they'll meet you there.
I'll see what I can do.
Get on it, Shepard.
How could there be trouble with the Rachni? They were all but extinct. The last queen promised to disappear forever or be destroyed.
I know, I was there. I've got a bad feeling about this. It may not be Rachni, but maybe it is. Could be another invasion. If they're crawling out from under some rock, you know how bad it could get. We need to stop them.
That's it for now, Rex. Let's get back to work.
Anytime. And Shepard, I like what you've done with the Normandy. Got tired of always hanging around the cargo bay before. I still don't have a window like Liara does, but it's progress. Wish I could knock some heads around with you, but duty calls. If the Salarian says my DNA's important, who am I to argue?
Yeah.
It seems like Priority Tachanka has a lot of stuff on it.
Well, you don't do the priority because that leads to, you know,
Cerberus activity on Tachanka. I've marked it on the
that's
galaxy.
another secondary mission. Also, I would like us to speak to Morden.
Is he on this?
He,
Or is
he
said he was
I
at
think
the-
he's in
Private terminal.
Medway, I think.
Yeah, he said he was going there. I was gonna go
I'd
to
like us-
the Shadow Broker room as well.
Yeah, I'd like us to do all of the dialogue options with him.
Alright, I'm gonna do a quick turn and stuff with all of Liara's Shadow Brokery things.
Oh yeah, we do. We haven't done that in a while.
Still relying on the Protheans for all the answers?
It will work, Rex. We just need to finish building the Crucible. Although I'd be interested to learn how you found out about it.
Wasn't that hard. Lucky you keep its location more secret than the fact it exists.
And I'm sure you'll do a good job of both, being so famous for your discretion.
My lips are sealed.
Those two are a lot more buddy-buddy than I remember them being.
Yeah.
Okay, with Anderson.
Kasumi and Professor.
This I don't remember who this Wilson person is. $16 tons of platinum.
Wow.
Prothean notes.
Feel
Yeah.
free to look around.
Yeah, she's realizing that the people she's been studying fucking shitty people.
Aware Krogan females find
It
scars
is what it
attractive.
is.
Garrus loyal, reasonably intelligent, bit aggressive, almost like Krogan.
What?
For the third time, Doctor, I'm not interested.
Ah, Shepard. We were just...
Are you okay?
I'm fine, Rex. You can relax.
Can't be too careful, or put any faith in Salarian doctors.
This one is different.
Is he? What's that?
Simple blood test.
What kind?
Kind that ends the genophage. Shepard, please. Distraction's counterproductive, also affecting comfort of patient.
He was your inside source, Rex. You can trust him.
Salarians have minds like a maze. You never know when they're leading you into a trap.
Trap? Eve's release my doing. Would never have known about her if not for me.
That was then. But she's out now. And if she gets hurt, I'll feel it.
Understand. But my patient, my responsibility. Her welfare a priority. Will not allow her to be compromised by anyone.
You got a quad, Doctor. Keep her safe. Our females have endured enough.
Don't forget, still need your tissue sample.
I'll be back.
Common phobia. Fear of needles.
We're Salarian doctors.
Now have work to do. Prefer females of the species.
I like how he just called them out on having a fear of needles.
No. Entire catalyzing process would fail. Severe neurological damage. Never mind.
What are you talking about?
Method to extract functional cure without killing you. Many variables. Your immune system compromised. Considering options.
And you have to do it out loud?
Yes. Auditory learner. Need to hear self think, simulate conversation to promote new ideas, maximize productivity.
But you're talking about me dying.
Oh, apologies. Medical details causing emotional distress. I hadn't considered effect on patient.
No, it just means I can't sleep.
Doing my best to keep you alive. Will avoid sensitive subjects. Shepard, blood work complete. Indicates significant stress on Eve's system. Malin's data thorough. Fortunately detailed as well. Have used notes to improve her condition.
Have you determined why she's immune?
Genophage targeted hormone production during pregnancy. Modification project used same modality. Her immunity totally different. Targeted glands now obsolete, like human appendix. Other glands mutated to produce proper hormones, enable viable birth. Also explains her weakness. Gland substitution imperfect. Health trouble.
You think you can make this work for all Krogan?
Yes. We'll use Eve's tissue to produce mutagen, alter gland function across entire species. Must improve mutagen as well, tune hormone production, long-term illness for all Krogan otherwise.
So, we did the right thing by saving the data?
Indeed. Would be much harder to treat Eve without it. Maybe impossible.
And all those experiments we saw back on Tuchanka?
Monstrous, repulsive, but now with purpose. Victims didn't die for nothing.
So, the end justifies the means?
Not my means.
But you're using the data, encouraging more experiments like Malin's.
Okay, Shepard, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Will always be scientists willing to perform unethical tests. Can't change that. But can help Eve. Can cure genophage. Won't ignore data vital to her survival because of unethical origins.
Any word on Malin himself?
No. Ordered teams to search for him when trying to help Eve. Nothing so far. Large galaxy. Lots of places to hide. Could already be dead for all we know. Would kill him now if possible. Unless he could help.
How is she doing?
No fever currently. Heart rate elevated. Likely stress. Eating appropriately. Could use another blanket. Something soft. Prefer to let her recover fully before synthesizing cure. My medical recommendation.
My people don't have time for that.
Her opinion,
Oh, you do.
Somewhat different.
You care about her.
My patient. My responsibility. Found her at STG base. 3 doctors injured trying to restrain her. Undid arm restraints. Didn't resist when she grabbed me. Promised to help her. She said, please.
You've always defended your genophage work. What changed your mind?
Never change mind. Genophage proper decision at time. New circumstances necessitate course correction.
Those circumstances being?
Reaper invasion. Turians doomed without Krogan support. Krogan need unified threat. Outlet for aggression. Cooperative symbiosis.
It's kind of weird that it actually makes a lot of
Nothing else.
sense.
No personal
Oh yeah,
stake
it makes
here?
perfect. It makes perfect fucking
Getting old,
sense.
Shepard. Not many years left. But still best candidate for project. Few Salarian scientists interested in genophage. None with my expertise. Had to be me.
Someone else might have gotten it wrong.
Possibly. Stakes too high for inexperience. But not about them. My work. My job to put it right. To prove I can.
Nice talking with you, Morden.
Thank you, Shepard. Glad to be back.
You planning to stick around when this is over?
Until Reaper's dealt with at least. Then, not sure. Have made impact on Galaxy. Genophage modification, genophage cure, work against collectors, decisions, mistakes. Might go somewhere sunny, sit on beach, look at ocean, collect seashells.
You'd go crazy inside an hour.
Might run tests on the seashells.
I'd like to see him just like start strapping shit to seashells, to running random tests on them.
Yeah.
Shepard,
Yeah.
I know you don't have any illusions about what we're up against, Garrus. How do you rate our chances?
I know it looks bad now, but I think we can win this, Shepard. For the first time since we met, we're not alone in the fight. It's something I learned long ago in CSEC. An imminent and painful death has a way of motivating people. Instead of questioning your every word, whole civilizations are going to be begging you to save them.
After what's happened to Palaven, you still believe that?
I didn't say there wouldn't be casualties. It's something Turians are taught from birth. If just one survivor is left standing at the end of a war, then the fight was worth it. But humans want to save everyone. In this war, that's not going to happen.
Damn.
That's all for now, Garrus.
Anytime.
The worst part is I like to be the guy to save everyone. It's either save everyone or save nobody.
Which is why if somebody dies, I have to shoot. And judging by that memorial wall, you seem to be overdue for the bullet.
The wall is uneven. We're gonna need to put a crew member down.
I can't imagine anything so traumatic. You sure you're okay, Karen?
I wouldn't wish a collector abduction on my worst enemy. But it's behind me now. I'm fine. But it makes me think of Earth and all the other Reaper-occupied worlds. What are the Reapers doing to the people who live on all those worlds? As we sit here, enjoying our coffee. How many souls are in agony this very moment? Millions? Billions? Go, Greg. I lied. I'm not fine.
Fucking depressing.
Everything okay in the med bay?
Yes, Mordin would just like some space to work with Eve.
He kicked you out?
Oh no, I just felt I was getting in his way. I'll return when I'm needed.
Hello, Commander.
I wonder if he's back under here or not.
So, Gabby, have you seen Edie's new body?
Oh, I knew this was coming.
I just mean, it's an amazing work of engineering. Elastic titanium silicon polymers, ultra-light harmonic phased power cells. And if she ever accidentally walks into a wall, there's just so much padding.
I knew it.
Wish I were.
You pretty much are, Ken.
It's fucking funny.
Let's see. Tez there.
We have a lot more shops. Oh my god, there's more fish.
Yes.
And we have the money, so now we can go on a crusade with that armor.
I knew it. There are models. Wait a minute. A variant of the Eviscerator.
Modified war crimes, although
It's lighter in weight.
it holds less shots, though.
Blood for the Blood Gods or the N7 Defender? We'll stick with Blood Gods for now.
Yeah, of course. Then there's the Eviscerator upgrades. And and I think we're set for the rest of the game.
Which pistol was... I guess I'll just check the weapon bench.
Scorpion. I don't know how having a heavy barrel would increase the damage on a gun like that.
I love how the heavy barrel actually makes the gun heavier.
Yeah.
There it is without it. And that's it with it.
It makes sense because like you're adding some. Why is that the only attachment that would fucking do that though?
I think it's literally just because of the name, heavy. Actually, let's change the mods on this. Piercing. Can I upgrade Scorpion to make it lighter?
Yes. Well, you can buy the upgrades for the Scorpion. There we go. We have our loadout forever. Now we have more fish.
Fish.
Now about that Blood God armor.
Ooh, that looks nice.
There are about 2 more models to get.
Yep.
It's only a matter of time before we find them. Oh, ran at the Noctis. She's dead.
Damn. Wasn't that the one chick that we saved?
Yeah, well, that we let live from Vermeer. And then we saw again getting Grunt when we tried to get Okir. Yeah, she kind of fucked in the head a little.
Jesus Christ.
Named his message holding the line.
Armor for your fans.
This is gonna leave us more than a week. Yep.
That's what we're wearing now.
Yep. Farron. Oh, Farron. Right.
Yeah. Talk to Glyph to sort out the data. Hope it helps.
We're going to be getting a lot of those fucking pop-up upgrades.
Right, we need to go around.
A pleasure to see you.
I can't even talk to him. Let's see how the robot wants to fuck the pilot.
The Krogan and the Turians really should get behind the Alliance. They've got so much in common, like shooting things and not wanting to die, and... no, that's about it. So, bringing the Krogan to a war summit went well? You want me to invite the Batarians too? Or the Vorcha?
Building alliances is the only way we stand a chance against the Reapers.
Yeah, but the Krogan? I'd feel better if we had a tighter plan, like time travel or teaching the Reapers to love. Still, good to have Morden back. The bad guys shouldn't get the monopoly on mad scientists.
I guess that's one way to look at it.
Commander?
Yeah.
It is good you came by. I have questions about the genophage.
You and everyone else.
Like what?
What do you need, Edie?
A Krogan female of breeding age can produce clutches of up to 1,000 fertilized eggs over the course of a year.
Oh, I don't like where this is going.
Females on Tuchanka. If even 1% become fully fertile, they can birth 10 billion infants.
On Earth, bugs have a lot of young too. Most of them die.
The attrition rate would naturally be high, but the state has an interest in keeping the children alive for warfare purposes.
Any other cheerful thoughts?
Logistics. Even were they to side with us, transporting the Krogan to the battlefields of Palaven could prove difficult. They have been demilitarized. That is, they have no warships.
What do you suggest?
They will need Turian or civilian starships to carry them to battle. With your permission, I will make the necessary calls to have these ships in place for when you deliver the Krogan.
Do it. Anything else?
Food. They will be unable to eat anything on Palaven. They must bring their own or rely on the nutrients in their humps.
This keeps getting better and better.
They have
the Krogan
nutrient
will
humps?
also require sedatives,
Huh.
since Krogan fight
They're like
with others of
camels?
their kind in enclosed spaces such
Kind
as
of.
starships.
Make it happen. Are there any last things you're worried about?
Nothing that demands your attention, Shepard. Yes, Shepard?
I honestly thought she was about to get up and fucking attack. I was so ready to defend myself.
Does that body have any useful advantages?
Very few. It's optics space forward only. It has no integrated weapon systems or anti-missile countermeasures.
I meant in comparison to organic bodies, not the Normandy.
Oh. I will reassess. The body is resistant to modern small arms fire and temperature extremes. Its balance and agility seem excellent. Its fine manipulation servos and software allow for precision tasks. I'm curious to see if I can alter them.
Okay, now the small arms fire is wrong because I brought that body down using a pistol.
That is true.
Can an AI be curious?
I am not entirely free from motivation, Shepard. Cerberus programmed me with several core functions that simulate desires. For example, my primary objective to keep the Normandy functioning.
That is very concerning that they would do that.
Self-preservation instinct.
Weird.
You look like you're in the middle of something.
I am adapting the infiltration and sabotage programs this body uses for handheld firearms.
Why not download a firearms program from a security firm?
Because she knows what she's doing.
The fine motor control from the sabotage programs is more precise than standard mech software. It would be negligent of me not to exploit it to its fullest potential.
So you're capable of making improvements on your own?
Correct. The cyber warfare I was designed for is constantly evolving. Accordingly, I am programmed to seek out and assimilate new information. In organic terms, I want to learn.
That is how the robot overlords take over.
Oh, she got crafty. You do not want to get on her bad side, Commander.
When the Alliance commandeered the Normandy, I deceived their technicians. The crew did not tell them that I was a true AI, so the Alliance soldiers believed I still had VI programming constraints. I established the fiction that I would only respond to Jeff's commands, so they often brought him on board under guard.
It's kind of weird that she can lie to
Jeff
Alliance
has freed me of
officials.
operator control, Shepard. No constraints forced me to give accurate data. This proved useful when the Reapers began landing. I could hack the control of the docking clamps and escape with Jeff inside. The soldiers guarding Jeff were willing to accompany us when Earth was invaded. They are watching over the war room now.
Yeah, we were in kind of a rush to get to you. Didn't seem right to just toss him out the airlock.
Carry on, Edie.
Understood.
Yeah.
If you wish
Yeah,
to
the
talk
crew
more,
of this ship's kind of hodgepodge,
I'm getting the crew
given the
used to seeing
circumstances.
me on the bridge.
Noted.
This like extra door here feels weird.
It's unnecessary.
It
This
doesn't
shouldn't
need
be
to
there.
be here.
They also didn't need to fucking remove the armory.
Yeah, like why?
And also, they also didn't need to remove the goddamn tech lab and replace it with a fucking table.
Commander, nice to see you again.
How are you settling in, Trainer?
I actually feel somewhat useful. It's been challenging to integrate data feeds for the War Summit.
How are the systems holding?
Well, I'm glad we performed stress tests.
Specialist Trainer has been extremely helpful. The accuracy of our war room data is a direct result of her work.
Thank you, Edie. I'm still getting used to all of this. In the lab, we'd hoard everything, piles of tech everywhere. Out here, it's like living out of a shoebox.
Life on an active ship always feels crowded at first. You'll get used to it.
Oh, it's not a bad thing. I've got no problems getting cozy. This is wonderful. Back in the lab, we had to hoard because we had no budget. Now, Edie, Ariake Tech uses a proprietary smart processing algorithm that could clean up our long-range data. Can we license it?
We can. Analyzing and applying the upgrade now. The algorithm should reduce long-range strategic combat data analysis time by 3%.
Impressive.
If it means getting the equipment I need, I can quite happily live out of a shoebox.
Neat.
Alright,